I'm Vicki Boatman, founder of Social Cats Rule Online. Thank you for joining us for video number 2 in our series of videos on QR codes. In our last video, we talked about what a QR code is, how to read a QR code, sources for QR code readers, and what types of information can be transmitted via a QR code. In this video, we're going to discuss how to put the QR code reader onto your phone and how to generate a QR code. With a bit more information, you'll be ready to jump in and start using QR codes. We've got a lot to cover, so let's get started. As we saw in our first video, QR codes are popping up all around us. It seems more and more we are limited only by our imaginations as how we use QR codes in our businesses. And yes, people are intrigued by them and almost always take the time to learn how to read or scan a QR code. So let's take a minute and make sure that we know how to download a QR code reader scanner onto a smartphone. There are basically 2 ways that you do this. On the smartphone, you can go to the application store or marketplace and search for a QR code reader. A list of available readers will appear, and then you just download the desired app. Then install the app when the install button appears. The other way to do this on your smartphone is to go to the Google browser and search for QR code reader again, and then a list of companies will come up that produce these. Then what you'll do is you'll select one and be taken to their site. Then once on their site, look for the download button for the QR code reader and start the download process. Once it's downloaded, be sure to find the install button and install it. Now, following is a list of some popular QR code reader scanners. For the Droid phones, the barcode scanner by ZXing team. Another one is Enigma.com. For the iPhone, Enigma.com is very popular. And for Blackberry, ScanLife at appworld.blackberry.com, as well as Enigma.com once again. Okay, now that we know how to install a QR reader scanner on our phone, let's create a QR code for our businesses. I've listed a few popular QR code generators, but there are many more to choose from if you do a Google search. Here are a few of the ones that I've listed. They are qrstuff.com, zxing.appspot.com/generator, and www.kaywa.com. So we can see how this is actually done. Let's first head over to the Social Cats Rule Online Google Places page and make a QR code for that page to see how this is done. Okay, so we are now on the Social Cats Rule Online Google Places page. And as you can see, there's just a lot of information on the Google Places page: maps, logos, address, and right up here, write a review, which we're going to talk about in our next video. So it's a very valuable little mini website, if you will. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this long URL. So we're just going to copy it, and then we are going to head over to what's called bit.ly, and which is a shortener, and we're going to shorten it. Okay, so now we're over at bit.ly, and what we're going to do is we are just going to take and paste the URL into this bar, and then we're just going to hit shorten. And then it comes up with the code, and then we're going to copy it. So that's on our clipboard. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and copy this, because now we're going to go over to ZXing AppSpot project to create the code. Okay, so now we are at, and this is what I put in the browser to get here, zxing.appspot.com/generator. And as you can see, there's a drop down right here, and it shows the various bits of information you can create: calendar event, contact information, email address, geolocation, phone number, SMS, text, URL, and Wi-Fi network. Well, of course, we want the URL, so we're just going to paste it right here in this box. So paste. And then we're going to select small, medium, or large barcode size, and we're going to stick with large. And then we're just going to generate it. So here is our QR code now for the Google Places page for Social Cats Rule Online. So let's see, what we're going to do now is we're going to hit the download button, and here is the QR code for the Google Places page. So now that, and I was going to show you one other thing. Once you're here, right click on it, and you can save the image as, you can copy the image URL, you can copy the image. So you have choices of what to do in terms of saving it, and I would strongly suggest copying it and saving it in another place for future reference. Okay, so now you have an example of how to create a QR code. So the idea now is to just be creative and come up with unique ways to make your business visible through the use of QR codes, and have some fun doing it.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our video and it's given you a greater understanding of QR codes so you too can start implementing a QR code strategy for your business. If you would like to get our other videos, please go to our website at socialcatsruleonline.com/video-series, or if you have a QR code reader scanner on your smartphone, just scan the QR code at the top right of this page to be taken to a sign-up page on our website, or give us a call or send us an email at info@socialcatsruleonline.com. Also, we look forward to connecting with you on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.